So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here. And it's all building up very nicely. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to go on and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him. Yeah, he's terrific. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. And here's Messi. Had a shot. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Messi. Oh, facing up. Has a look and has a go. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, what a mistake! And that is out of play. Alarm. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Maldini. And it's Thuram. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Schmeichel. And it's Lahm. Kaká. Kaká. Kaká! He's got away with one there. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Maldini. Played back to the goalkeeper. Salam. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a throw-in. Kaká. Belts one. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hwang Hee-chan. And he's managed to get free. Thuram has created one goal already. Kaká. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Neymar!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Per l'Inter, numero 22, Kaká, lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Messi does well to get it back. Now it's Guillit. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Inter Milan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Zico. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's had it nicked away. Platini has it out wide and in space. And it's Zico. Zico!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Messi
recupero.
stands tall and stands strong. Turan. And here's Zico. Has a shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
And we're underway again. Now it's Guillit. Zico. Turan. Some really good ball movement. Ball played for... Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. And back to the keeper they go. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Lee Kang-in with the short one. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And now they can spring out of defence. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fang Hee-chan. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's Zico! nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Into Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Back into the middle. Neymar touches it back. And it's Zico. Looks for the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zico! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos. Zico. It's Zico! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Guillit. Played back.
Modern.
Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Into the last quarter of an hour. Zico. Neymar gets into some space. And it's Zico. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left.
Cambio di giocatori.
It's their second corner of the game. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Strokes it back. And here's Roberto Carlos. Platini. Chance to finish. And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Now it's the big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable. And the number on the board is 3. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
South Korea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite.
That's at the end. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So that's got things underway. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. And it's Thuram. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well,
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Billing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's let fly. Spinazzola. Platini. Zico. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar. And here's Zico. Zico! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kim Min-jae. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lukaku stood up well to him there. Driving forward. It's Zico! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McTominay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And a header! He has done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Zico. Zico running with the ball. Zico! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's going for goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the pass is intercepted. Lukaku, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Platini. Zico. It's Zico! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
McTominay. Spinazzola. Billing. Gets a good foot in there. Maldini. Quality ball. And here's Neymar. He has found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. Shot could be on. Big chance! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
McTominay. And Spinazzola. Now McTominay. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position. Zico! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Lobotka.
Ci saranno 3
Neymar.
minuti di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Now the finish! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, and he's on his way.
And Messi! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Zico. Thuram. Messi. And it's Zico.
Look at this. Messi! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Lobotka. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini.
And he'll shoot here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kim Min-jae. Well, we expected better, and so did he. McTominay. Zico, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's had a hit.
Spinazzola. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi.
Shapes to shoot.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lukaku. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Zico! That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! No, got right underneath it.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Lobotka. Spinazzola. Could move up a gear here. Chance to finish. Sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Lobotka. And it's Messi. Kim Min-jae. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lan. He's got full. Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Platini. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's under a lot of pressure there. Decent hit! And that has flown over.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Could be danger here. Fired deep to a big header. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Platini gets a foot in here. He's looking to set free a runner. And now the hit! Politano engages and forces him off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but Zico! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il
And
numero
he's there to
9.
clear it.
Il numero 17. Il numero 99.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Roberto
Il
Carlos.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
It's Roberto Carlos! Nice ball. And again! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Okafor. Anguissa. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Zico, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football...
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guillit. That is good alertness. So it is still 0-0. Messi, Platini, and it's Zico, and Kim Min-jae, Neymar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zico. Maldini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, important interception. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kim Min-jae, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Inter after 25 minutes is number 21, Kim Min-jae.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
David Villa. Oh, the shot could be on here. Drilled in low. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Thuram. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kim Min-jae. Oh, that's a key interception. Barreiro. Can he spark a counter here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zico. The message is clear. None shall... There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shot could... It's Zico! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Zico has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Platini, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. David Villa. Oh, this is a very good run. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Remove any cars parked
Inter
on the
Milan
road outside
ahead
the stadium.
2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field, number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Lisandro Martinez.
Here we go again then. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. And he's away. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good... Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Neymar attempts a clearance. Fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Now it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Platini cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hernandez. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Schmeichel.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lahm.
The attendance for this match was
calmly anticipates.
514.
That has been cut short. And it's Zico. Roberto Carlos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got full. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Guillit. Guillit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! A lot of space there. In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh no, this does not look good. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
And he's had a hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Chance! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a smartly directed ball. That's a look and place it forward. And it's Guardiola. Looking for the runner. David Villa. Gets his head to it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Into the last 5 minutes.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay.
He's one-on-one. Great hit! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Goal scorer for Inter.
That really
After
is quite
88
fabulous.
minutes.
All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 20, Neymar.
Inter Milan could
Number
not have
10.
picked a better time
Coming
to
on the
snatch a
field,
two-goal lead.
number
Is there
18,
still time for a
Messi.
response?
Number
Well, that's a
33,
really bitter blow. I think it's going to be
Emery.
very hard for
There'll
them
be
to
3
find the
minutes
character to
added
respond
time.
from that.
Inter Milan get their 4th corner. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez. Schmeichel. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like the look of this fella Endrick here. He's a great finisher, he's a great dribbler, he's a wonderful link-up player, he's a smart presser, he's capable of playing a bit deeper. This guy has got the lot. It's not fair.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham, he's found a way through. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Zico. Rudiger does well to get it back. Played towards the other side. Now he's off and running.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Endrick in the hunt and looking threatening. Maldini. Done delicately. And here's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Donnarumma can pick that up. Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Guillit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. And it's Zico. Thuram. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, and he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Neymar patted in a wide position. And here's Neymar. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Guillit, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Can he put it away? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar. Endrick.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Zico. Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. And it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 16. Lo reemplazará número 9.
Second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Zico. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Messi. He is through. Great hit! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of us...
And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta running with the ball. Rafinha. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Now it's Neymar. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lam. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free.
Milan showing now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Neymar. Works it forward. Rafinha. Chance! And we have our very first corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Rafinha, Messi, Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernandez, it's an early cross. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guillit. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And it's Zico. Platini. Now it's Guillit. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's just the goalkeeper. And Martinez!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rudiger. Hernandez. Milan desperately needing a change in fortune here. Their big day not quite going as planned.
No, it's not, but it's not lost just yet. The desire and hunger, that's still there.
He could be in here. He's through, it's what Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Zico. Looks for the finish! He's kept it out just. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Sweet ball
compensación.
that. Neymar. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. Maldini with the clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Ankle, can he get onto this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what